Good morning, Crockett Colts, and here are your daily announcements.
Having good self-esteem is a big part of being confident. Good self-esteem means you accept yourself and you feel positive about yourself, just the way you are. But sometimes it's hard to feel confident and good about yourself because we get caught up in comparing ourselves to others around us. But the thing is, everyone is completely unique. Even identical twins are unique. Everyone has different bodies, cultures, religions, styles, skills, and abilities. Comparing yourself to people who are different in all those ways is exhausting because you'll never be exactly the same as someone else. So instead of focusing on other people, why not figure out what you can do and focus on being the best version of yourself possible? When we don't do as well as we expect, we can sometimes start thinking negative things about ourselves. But instead of listening to these negative thoughts, remind yourself of all the things you are great at and your other achievements. Perhaps you're an ace at art, or really enjoy English and wrote a brilliant story. Maybe you have a knack for chess and can checkmate your opponent before they can even blink. Everyone experiences different levels of confidence. But did you know that you can train your brain to become more confident? A good way to look at confidence is to think of it as a muscle. A muscle grows when you work on it, right? Well, so does confidence. Working on your confidence every day helps to strengthen and develop it. So even though you may not feel incredibly confident, you can become confident.
Welcome the newest members of the Crockett Colts Podcast Club. Taylor Tarango, 7th grade, Anali Lopez, 7th grade, Madison Carrasco, 7th grade, Naomi Oliva, 7th grade. The podcast club meets every Monday after school. New members, please check your school emails for an email from Ms. Maxie. You can listen to the Students' Voices podcast on Spotify and the Anchor app. Just search Student Voices.
Welcome to Crockett Colts Podcast.
I didn't really like Eddie because I was like, why is you standing on the cafeteria tables? I could not do cross country. I'll do track though. Like I have time to like get into shape for track. But like cross country is no man.
Yeah, I feel like cross country.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So 6th graders, write that down.
Yeah, like it's like a lot of new kids here, like 8th graders, 7th graders, and like I see like you're trying too hard to fit in. Like at the end of the year, like at the end of the day, most of the friends that you make in middle school won't be your friends when you get out of college.
Yeah.
Especially if you have to change yourself to be their friends. Like
Yeah. Friends. And she was like, no, I don't really trust anyone. And but she was saying how, like her home environment, not necessarily bad, but just they're not ones to express their emotions. And I feel like a lot of people grew up in households like that.
To understand, because they're over there having good friends, people they could talk to. But for me, it's like really, really hard too, because I don't really know how to express, show my emotions sometimes. Because when I'm like sad or angry, I'll hide it in.
Yeah, kind of like shutting down.
Yeah, and like all thoughts go inside my head saying like you're not